Hello and welcome to yet another episode of The Dirty Birder. My name is Joe Glass. I'm a birder and bird photographer based in Pennsylvania. And today we are reviewing the Tragopan Hokki V3 Blind. Now this can be used for waterfowl photography. It can be used for pretty much any kind of bird photography that you're trying to get low down, close to the ground shots with. So that's why we're going to be going over the ease of use of this blind, how easy it is to set up, how easy it is to carry out to a location, and just give you some general information on the blind as well. Okay, I'm just going to see if I can set up this blind without looking at any instructions or anything like that. Oh look, we got some ring-billed gulls out there, but I'm just going to take it out of here, see the pieces that we have, and see if we can throw it together from there. So it looks like we have these little stakes. There are a bunch in there. I'm gonna keep these in there because shouldn't need these until kind of afterwards. So got the little stakes to put it into the ground with. And then, okay, here's the frame. And it just kind of lays out like that. And should just pull this, pop it up. That's probably the easiest blind setup thing I've ever had. And so, I mean, technically, you could use it like this. You could use it just like this. If there's not high winds, if there's not a whole lot else going on, you could technically use it like this. I will not. I want to, I want to spruce it up a little bit, but also show you how to properly set this thing up. So this is the cover. It attaches via these four little snaps, and that will just basically cover the top of it so that you obviously have a little bit more camouflage. Come on. All right. Then you can tighten these up if you want to. All right, so once you get the basic kind of pop-up tent situation set up, you're going to want to take the frame, pieces of the frame, and I'm just figuring this out as well. So, all right, so there's this, and it just kind of magnets together. So this is the back frame, or half of the back frame, has to be. Or maybe this is the back frame, oh boy. Okay, so I think this goes in the back. Just kind of up through here. That. Did I miss one? No? So we put this in the frame, we put it in these little holes down here, just kind of like a tent. And then that kind of keeps that up like that. Then there's a back piece, which is this little piece, the back piece. And that just kind of does the same thing. Sticks up through the ground, or sticks up into here. I don't know if you can see that. Sticks up into there, into this hole. I think it should, at least. And then, once you have it kind of staked into the ground, it'll hold its place more. And then you have these loops. You have loops all around to put the stakes in. And so you're pretty much good to go with that. All right, I see where this goes. Something tells me this is the wrong frame, but maybe it's not. I think this is the wrong one. No, it can't be. I think it might be these ones. Okay. Nice. All right. So, whoops, wrong way. So as you can see, have a nice little tent type of area thing for you. And then on top of this, since a lot of waterfowl are going to be very skittish and they spook very easily, this camouflage might not be what you need for waterfowl specifically. So you might want to get something more like this that's a blind material, and all it is pretty much is like a big blanket. So you can drape it over this. If now, I should have gotten a bigger one. I think this is only like 6x4 or something like that, but this will still work for the situation, I think, as long as, you know, the back half of me doesn't really matter as much. So, all right, let's take you inside the blind, see how much room we have in there, and go from there. Okay, well, I'm not sure how well you can see inside of here. It kind of just looks like I'm in Space Odyssey, but there's a good bit of room in here. I'm pretty comfortable. I can spread my arms out. You know, a lot of times in the morning, you're kind of, or at least I was, just stuck in one single position. So it's not the funnest to be in that situation, and it's, you know, not the best for photos either, because if you're not comfortable, then it's gonna be very hard for you to stay out there long enough in order to get the photos that you probably want to get. So if there's anything else you guys want to know about this blind, feel free to comment below, and I hope that this kind of helped you if you were stuck in between getting a couple blinds, or, you know, trying to make a decision on a blind in general. So make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.